welcome back. We're here on Not Casino,
Not
on
Casino.
my channel, my small humble channel.
I didn't know you had a channel.
I know, right?
Well, today.
No one cares. You and 5 people watch, except it's not you, just 5. But
I know. I just want to come over. I knew he had his channel. I watch his channel. I don't subscribe though because I don't. Okay, I do subscribe. I don't subscribe. I will. I promise.
Whatever.
I wanted to come on because we were talking about pedals earlier this morning.
Yes.
And because I don't really use pedals.
You don't.
You use a lot of pedals.
I do use a lot.
But I do use that one Tonetuga pedal. Somehow I've sort of hoarded, which is the old Pitshark here. I've sort of started using it very differently than I did originally.
Really? How were you initially using it?
Well, I would use like a drive pedal. I'd put the gain pretty, up halfway or so.
To the red area?
No, never.
No.
That's just for fun.
Don't do it.
That's
really fun.
When we were talking about designing it, but I ride the gain down to 0.
Okay.
I first have the gain down to 0. I put the volume, the tone's kind of a little bit up past 12 o'clock.
I tend to like the tone up on his pedals.
Yeah, because they're a little darker.
They can be, right? They got a nice range.
And then the volume is really quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down there like 3 o'clock or something.
Right.
So it's super quiet. But in general, that's kind of I found that fascinating because I've been using it with the 2-rock to just sort of push into that saturated fun world. I did it for the last few demos too.
Did you?
But you use pedals all the time.
Because I play clean amps. I just did a video about this. I tend to play clean amps, non-master volume. I'm never able to get loud enough to have them overdriven.
But you have a she shed.
In my she shed, I can.
Okay.
Did I tell you my she shed almost caught fire the other day? The heater blew up.
Oh.
There's a big black spot on the wall.
That's very School of Rock though. That's cool.
It was very strange. I was like, what is that? Because when I go out to my she shed, I turn the heat on.
Yes.
And then I can't believe I'm calling it a she shed with you on it's ridiculous.
That's what I'm here for.
My jam corner is how I like to refer to it. So I go out there, I turn on the heat, and then I go back out with my guitars because I don't care about the amps get cold. So I come in, I'm having coffee or whatever. I go back out, and it's just filled with smoke and this horrible smell. And then I look over, and there are 2 holes in the top of the heater.
Well, let's pause because that's normally what band practice rooms smell like anyway.
Not the good kind of smoke.
Okay.
The back, that's acrid smoke.
Band practice in college was everybody goes there and everybody smokes weed.
So that's a whole.
Except for me, I was just can we actually practice?
Can we play music?
I'm such a nerd.
No.
But so your band room got burned up.
Man, that's fine.
It's okay.
That was totally fine. It was just the heater died. That was all.
And what are you using for your main drive right now?
So I have a Songbird by TonetugaFX that is sort of like my bass drive, and then I stack all the other things around it. And he's got a new fuzz that I really dig.
Has he not released that Dumble one yet?
No, it's coming up.
Okay, are we not supposed to talk about that?
I mean, we're not supposed to talk about it.
Okay, cool. But, yeah, so if you are I honestly I'm so OCD about tone. I don't like pedals in general.
Right.
I'm very particular. I really do like what he builds.
He builds good stuff. He really does.
And they look cool too, but I really don't care about that. I just care about the sound at the end of the day.
Some people do, but I just like for it to sound good. And he is slowly taking over more and more of my pedal board.
Yeah, your real estate is really prettier now.
He said that it was funny. He commented yesterday that it was he and Petty John had been playing a game of Risk on my pedal board, which I thought was really funny. I thought that's pretty.
I can't believe he's beating Petty John right now.
Well, I would say they're even right now. They're 3 apiece.
I remember your Petties came off for a little bit too.
I pulled some. I still have pulled some, and I still love them. But it's nice to have variety.
So if you're out there listening, Petty John,
Steven, his name is Steven.
Petty John.
Steven Petty John.
I'm not saying Tonetuga's name. I know his name very well because he's been here. Because Petty John, Tonetuga's been here plenty of times. He's a friend of the store. He wants to have a footprint in casino. But I
love you too, Steve. Don't feel left out.
No. The Tonetuga pedals, they're interesting. I like that he's amenable to designing new circuits and working with us and other guys to make that sound that you want to come out in your head.
I dig that he listens to what people want. He's super up for experimenting, and he's just a cool dude. He's a cool guy.
I wouldn't go that far.
He loves turtles.
No, but he did forget his keys.
Oh.
So at NAMM and Summer NAMM, this guy at Tonetuga, he left his keys, and you're gig bag, right?
No, he gave me a prototype Delphine before they were out.
Okay, cool.
Or it might have been my actual
Get
one.
to it.
But he put his keys in the box. I guess to not forget them.
That he gave you
To take home. So we were, what, an hour down the
you
road?
were like 2
Me
hours
there.
down the road.
I think we were an hour down the road, had to drive an hour
Let's
back.
go 2 hours. That makes the story more
2
dramatic.
hours.
Derek always says 4
Derek
hours.
hasn't forgiven him yet.
Yeah, Derek still. He's like, why don't I? He didn't get any Tontuga swag. He was so hurt by
It
that.
could have been rectified with a sweatshirt, probably.
It was so funny though. I love watching Derek. He stole your Magnetone jacket.
I know.
Like,
I know.
Rob
from Magnetone
Yeah, Rob
jacket.
from Magnetone sent us jackets, and like they're awesome. Like I wear mine to change the oil in my car.
I have to see it every day, but I don't get to use
So
it.
Derek wears it, and he rubs it in your face too.
If Magnetone would just send me a hat, it'd be everything.
And
would be
now
fine.
Derek said he's gonna like claim prima nocta on Sean's girlfriend next. And I was like, this is Derek. You're going a little bit like Mad Max. Calm down. But yeah,
That's wild.
Derek is wild. He's a crazy man. You don't see Derek on camera ever. He's behind the camera.
He's behind the camera.
He's an idiot. I really don't like him most of the time. But
So
we
Split
already shot
south quickly.
I know. I'm just angry.
Pedals. We're talking about pedals.
We've had a long morning of shooting fun videos. Yeah, so it's been good.
This also makes me want a Pitshark. I want a Pitshark.
You don't have a Pitshark?
Pitshark.
What's wrong with you,
I
dude?
don't know.
You can do that. The cool. It's when you turn up to the red,
And it's got the gold badge.
the gold badge is really this one.
And-
Yeah.
And it comes with a
Casino
a
chip.
Casino chip.
But when you turn up to the red knob, it starts spitting out this like double octave back. Now it's completely useless in a normal playing setting, but I asked for it because I
But
like
it's
that.
super fun.
Because I want to have a little fun. I was like, I asked for like, I want like Joe Bonamassa in a box if Joe Bonamassa was taking some psychedelics.
Yeah.
And
But we were like, you got to put red on there so people know it's supposed to do that.
wait, I did that because otherwise you're like, whoa,
You're like, whoa, it's broken.
And, so that's why I run it literally. I have it like just like a 1 maybe.
So that's interesting. I got to try it like that. I've never tried that
But
one.
I don't use it to clean. I use it to the gain stage.
You're going into an already dirty amp.
The gain, the 2-rock is activated on the gain stage. It's got like 3 stages of gain pretty much. And so it's there, and then I use that just to sort of like get that sustain I want.
When I do that, it makes me question all of my amp decisions. It makes me think I need an amp with master volume because I love pedals into dirty amps.
But yeah, eventually you'll when we're carrying 2-rocks, Eli. I'm just shouting to do all my hate shout outs right now. Even though Eli doesn't watch your channel, because who are you to
When
watch?
you watch this, you get Baxter uncensored. His
I'm angry,
real
man.
thoughts.
Really angry.
His real deal
Everyone
stuff.
should buy a bicycle for someone that they don't know this year. And that way people aren't hurting the environment as much, right?
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm talking about. I need a cup of tea.
Okay, maybe.
Anyway, thanks for letting me come on your channel.
Thanks for coming on my
See you
channel.
later.
Bye. Thank you guys for watching. Hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you next time. Have a good one.